Pakco chili bites, just the right bite.
That's absolutely right, Katlego. We are going to color it today with a vegetable that's often used to dye hair. It's used as a natural hair dye. It's also used to make homemade wine. I've never tried it, not in South Africa, but in other countries.
Wow.
We are using beetroot today to make an awesome picnic dish.
That's right, we're making spicy tarts today.
Yes.
And the nice thing, it's spring, so everybody all of a sudden is out sitting on the grass, sharing picnics together, and that's the theme of the cooking today. So stay tuned for that. We're going to be sharing some really interesting recipes for you.
So what we need is, we need some fresh raw beetroot, we need some thyme, chili masala, we need some red pepper, and we need some ginger. So what I'm going to do is, I've cut our beetroots in half.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to drizzle it with a little bit of oil.
That looks really delicious. You know what? In some countries, or rather some cultures in the world, there is a, there's this thing that persists that if a couple, or rather two people, eat from the same beetroot, that they will fall in love.
Oh, we're going to eat from the same beetroot. Will
Can
we
you
fall in
imagine
love with
everybody
each
now
other?
taking this recipe down? Really? But it's true, though. If you eat from the same beetroot, and some cultures in the world believe this, you could fall in love.
Well, did you know that picnics in the 17th century were a sign of strength and prosperity?
Okay. We need to have more of those.
So, I've drizzled it with a little bit of olive oil. I've mixed some of our herbs. I'm going to put some salt and pepper in.
Okay.
And
this looks nice.
leaf, you'd like to dish it up into that.
And it's meat-free Monday as well, so this is a very great alternative to eating meat, eh? Just pop all that in there. Is this
you're
right?
getting
Am I doing it the
all
right
your
way?
carbs, you're getting protein, you get your vitamins, rich in vitamin C here.
Yeah.
Pop it into the oven, and I think we've done one already a bit earlier.
Oh, keep that.
There we go. Okay, so now what we've got is we've got our phyllo pastry. You keep it nice and damp under a damp cloth.
Awesome, there we go.
What I'm going to do is I'm just going to line our phyllo with some butter.
There we go. I hear you say phyllo, I say phyllo, potato.
Aubergine, potato, either or. Okay,
Okay.
Lee, what I'm going to ask you to do is mix 2 tablespoons of that awesome Pakco pepper sauce with some of the feta.
Awesome. Now, talking about the Pakco, if you would like the ingredients list for this recipe, all you have to do is SMS the word Pakco, that's P-A-K-C-O, to 33728, and we will send that directly to your mobile phone. But the nice thing about that as well is once you have sent that keyword, you automatically get entered into our competition to win a set of pots worth 600 Rand. All you have to do is SMS Pakco to 33728. How cool is that? Do you know my mom is busy buying me a pot for my trousseau?
Ooh, a pot.
But it's a big pot.
Oh, nice.
Because in our family we eat a lot. So she's busy. She's working on my trousseau for me.
Ooh.
Have you got anything?
I have a small pot.
Oh,
It was so
okay.
funny. Kia came to eat at my house the one day, and we were making breakfast, and I just moved into my place in Bloberg, and I only had a little pan like this. I hadn't unpacked.
Wow.
And then she looks on my shelf, and there's this little pot, this big. And she was like, is that all you've got? So, no, that was before I packed.
Okay, we need
So we're going to come to your house.
More pots for your trousseau as well. Hey?
Okay, so now you take the feta, put it into the middle of your pastry.
That looks delish.
You take your beetroot from here, also into the middle, just like that. So Lee, with that big pot, what are you planning to make?
Well, you can make anything in there. We usually make curries because the nice thing is you just use one pot and you pop everything into there.
Yes.
You can make great lamb shank dishes. You can make great biryanis in there. So yeah, I can't wait for it. It's massive. It's about this size.
Oh.
So
There
how
we go.
cool is that?
Okay. So what you do is you make sure it's in the middle.
Yeah.
You fold it over.
Wow, that looks
Fold it
so
over
good.
like a little dish.
Yeah.
Just like that.
To form like a little bowl.
A little bowl.
Okay.
Fold it over.
Pretty cool.
Fold it over. You can also be naughty, like I've done some little bit of feta into the middle.
Very creative.
Into the middle,
Liesl.
some fresh feta.
What is
Fold it
called?
over like that.
Now, while you're folding, once again, that SMS, or rather the keyword, Pakco to 33728, and you could win a set of pots worth 600 Rand. Get SMSing. We'll announce those winners closer to the end of the show.
So you put your little tartlet while it's still raw. Are you managing there, Lee?
Ah, this one's
Into
so
the oven,
deep in
let
there.
it bake until it's nice and brown. I've topped some fresh feta, just plain
Ooh,
feta
la, la,
over the
la.
top.
Beautiful.
And there we go. This is ideal because you can serve it for anyone. Anyone that's a vegetarian, doesn't eat meat, and ideal for Meat-Free Monday.
Ideal for Meat-Free Monday.
You can also
Beautiful.
serve it as a meal with some salad.
Yes.
And
this goes on our green mat.
That's right.
Serves a family of 4 for just under 100 Rand. Great picnicking
There we go.
ideas. And of course, if you eat this with someone that you're interested in, you could fall in love. Who knows, hey?
Who knows?
Delicious. We'll be right after the break with your Express News, Sport and Weather.